Now let's go on to our second hot topic, and it's our celebrity spotlight today. It's a clash between billionaire businessman Cosmas Maduka, chairman of Koshari's group, versus nightlife king Cubana chief priest, and the hot topic, that viral phrase, money na water. So it all started when Maduka, in a recent speech, criticized what he called lavish spending culture among young Nigerians, saying he avoids events where people throw money around. Cubana chief priest, he didn't let that one slide. He said that money na water is not about waste, it's about flow. He called it a modern day philosophy of abundance, a reminder that money should move, not stay stagnant, and that in today's digital economy, visibility is the new currency. So what do you think? Is money na water a mindset of abundance or just a fancy excuse for overspending? And you can join the conversation by calling us on 020-163-52013 or 0902-416-3440. You can also tweet us at TVC Connect using the hashtag YourViewTVC. So I have to be honest with you. At first when I heard Mr. Maduka's stance, I immediately agreed with him. I said, yes, it makes sense. And I've always just thought that it was lavish spending, people just being boastful. But listening to Cubana chief priest, I'm thinking, it was a whole different perspective for me, especially when he said visibility today is the new currency. Sometimes you tend to put some people in a box and just lock it up and let them go. But for me, I think he opened up my mind to maybe the modern realities. But what do you guys think? Your initial thoughts, was Mr. Maduka right, or is Cubana chief priest just giving us excuses for just lavish spending?
So, for me, two of them are right. We can have two truths can coexist, right? There's no right or wrong when it comes to many things. We, as human beings, just put labels on it so that we can understand it. As long as you're not killing somebody, excluding that one. But really, in life, there's no wrong or right. There's no wrong way of doing something or right way, because what works for me will not work for you. And what works for you will not work for me. Now, being a businessman who has built from ground up, we know Maduka's story. It started from the very scratch. His doggedity, resilience, and everything helped him get to where he got to. And in his wisdom, from coming from that generation and starting from that scratch, would give him a certain shield, Okay, we don't do things like this. We don't show it like this. We hide it like this. We code it like this. That's a style. And there are people who I know who have done it that way too, that it worked for them. But the world is changing in such a way that Obi Cubana is also very right in the current realities. That
chief priest,
chief priest, no need.
Chief priest, not the Obi Cubana.
Cubana chief priest. I always mistake two of them. The chief priest. Yes, it's also right because visibility is now the currency of the world. I was having a conversation with a consultant recently. And she said that she's been studying, because she consults for different companies. I had to get her. And she said that she's been studying many brands. Those days, it was okay to have your brand out there without putting your face. And it worked. We don't know the owner of Coca-Cola today. Owner of Coca-Cola did not stand to dance on social media to get the business. And it works, right? That works. Those ones have built their name in such a way that it's outlived them. They don't need to put their face or anything. The brand, the product stands out. But with the new realities of today, people are now more attached to the personalities, not even the product. So they buy.
Before you, sorry, I have to cut you here. Let's go on a quick break. When we'll come back, we'll continue with the conversation. Stay with us.
Stay tuned. Your View will be right back.
Thank you for staying with us.
Yes. So I was saying that people now are more attached to the personalities than the product. So they buy because it is you, not necessarily because of the product. They build an affiliation with you. They see themselves as your tribe. If you check many people who are making it in different industries, you see that their customers connect to them. I've even tested it with my own products. When I come out and I show my skincare and do stuff, I get more, because there was a time I was trying to say, okay, let me reduce putting my face out there. Let me use other people, to market the product. I sell more when I come out now and make a speech and talk about how I use it and use that. You see others coming in. So that's the way the world is going right now. And it's important that the old school and the new school come together and understand themselves. I'm not saying my own worked better and my own did not work better. There are many people like Maduka who started who did not survive, who did not even make it, that we don't hear there. They started the way he started, but somehow along the line, they did not make it. There are many people on this other school who have put themselves out there. Somehow, too, they did not make it. So one is not right and the other is wrong, and one is not wrong and the other is right. It depends on where you're standing. It depends on who you are as a person and what would work for you. Now, the catchphrase, money na water, we as coaches tell people to see it. You have to see it to become it. Many of us stand in front of our mirror and say, I am a billionaire. There's no billion in my account, but I'm projecting into my perceived future so that I can attract it. And it may take me many years, but I will get there because I believe it.
It's a form of fake lifestyle.
It's not a fake lifestyle. It's you.
Say you are something that you're not.
No. I am not right now in my physical, but I am abundant in nature, and it will come when I can manifest it to me. But let me quickly add this. That catchphrase, money na water, I've heard it, and it's something I adopted. I don't go around saying it and splashing money. I don't even have money to splash. But I adopted it because I understood that water flows. And in my affirmations, my abundance flows. So if I hear somebody say money na water, because I believe it flows, and it will flow to me. So it doesn't mean that I will now start living a fake life and blowing money that I don't have because I'm saying something. That's just where I want to put it.
Money na water. For you, what does that mean?
I don't think that to be Cubana should, be responding to somebody you should take master classes from. I don't think so. So, time, pedigree has shown that this is a businessman that is, Igbo word for somebody that is something at his trade.
A master?
It's a master at his business. He's put time and grace, but just as Bisi said, money na water might be the abundance that has flowed to a bartender's place. That's the original profession of Cubana chief priest. So Obi Cubana is the club owner. He was in charge of his bar. And today he's a millionaire or billionaire in his own trade, which was something unheard of, unseen in his trade. So when you are enjoying grace, don't displace hard work.
Did you not work hard to get there?
You work hard. No, you get the kind of tip where I go collect as bartender. I go live long. I'll forget it. But it will not be everybody who now think. Do you know how many people have tried Cubana chief priest's method, but they didn't make it as well? So when you put the example of Maduka as a lot of people tried his methods, Dangote is not putting his face on any of his brands. They're buying sugar. Maduka did his business. There are plenty. Nigerians still hold the highest millionaires in Africa. So we still do things that we do the way we do them. Hard work, don't ever displace hard work. I am a fan of both of them to some extent. But I would not understand displacing it. And you know what Maduka was talking about? He wasn't talking about the money na water as a philosophy in what's it called, the neuro-linguistics and all of that. He was talking about it in the lifestyle,
the
lavishness, the loud aggrandizement and all those
the
big English.
Yeah, the five words. The abuse of wealth, the arrogance that comes with nobody can, all of that, and we know
arrogance.
The arrogance.
We have a caller. Good morning.
So that's lavish lifestyle, and a lot of times that lavish lifestyle, we've sat on this table here, we've questioned how Nigerians do it. We've been criticized by other African countries, even though we are hardworking people, of being too loud and too lavish and too out there, and we see it. We are fun-loving people, but you see, when we step on our own currency, we do all of those things, we abuse it and flaunt money as if
that one is wrong.
Displacing hard work. We've used it to discourage our young ones. We've even used it to make our economy so tight. Look at landlords are looking for the boys who have money to flaunt. They don't care where the source of money comes from. Maduka, who knows how many tires, how many nuts and bolts don't sell the car. He will be wise before he spends money anyhow. He will disappear according to at any party, instead of showing money anyhow. Instead of spraying, he will write a check or he will put it in an envelope. He might spend more than the person spraying on the dance floor, but the person spraying on the dance floor knows that it's a lifestyle. Let me show them, pepper them, and all of that. So
instead of spraying, he may invest in you.
Yeah, yes, he might.
That's the difference.
So if somebody this podcasters go around and say 1 hour with Dangote or 5 billion naira, you know, Nigeria will say, some people say naira, some people say 1 hour because mentorship. We can't value that as well. So before you go out, you know, responding to things like this, ordinarily you should be.
Yeah, I would like to hear your money na water, but let's go on a short break. When we come back, we'll hear Ramatu's definition of money na water. Stay with us.
Stay tuned. Your View will be right back.
Thank you for staying with us, Ramatu. Money na water.
Money na water. That's Kudiruani. Oh?
Yes.
So when I saw that gist, I was like, you know, when rich people, some huta, as in they have money, so they are coming to, instead of them to drop tips for us on how we too we can be, yes, exactly how we can be billionaires. They are there describing money na water and everything. But you can't underestimate Maduka's this thing. Legacy, because that money, you know, at that time, you know that he worked really hard to get himself to where he is right now. Okay. And the feasibility that the Cubana is saying, he has put a lot of people, pressure on a lot of young people that he doesn't even know that he's doing it with the way with the way he carries himself and all of that. Maduka his money is there's so much, there's let's say respect or something, because you know that there was lots of hard work, and those are the kind of people that we look up to mentor us, to teach us, to tell us how we can be like them. Okay, do you understand? So they should drop tips, please. That's then again, you know,
but he dropped tips, and the tip he's dropping is that lavish lifestyle is not what he would like to associate himself with.
So he removes himself.
And Cubana Chief Priest is telling you that the lavish lifestyle is just a money. Yes, it's just a way of showing that what money can do.
Yeah, two of them are in different industries.
Okay.
Yes, so there's an industry of show biz, show to attract. There's an industry of just codedly do your business, let your product be speaking for you. That's the Dangote and the Maduka. We have a Tony Elumelu in the mix of this. He's also a billionaire, but he shows himself. We have Femi Otedola. Yes.
Have you ever seen Tony Elumelu spraying money?
No, I'm not talking. See, I'm not talking about the lavishness of spraying money and all of that. No. That one we have agreed. We have
money now.
Hold on now. No, we have established here that one is wrong. It's not something we ascribe to. I mean, subscribe to, right? But I'm saying that Femi Otedola, for instance, there was a time he bought a Lamborghini. Where you buy for your children? Guinness for your children. You people, because I don't follow you people. You wanted to crucify him here, but he was just living his life. He's out there. He's also working hard. So this idea of if you work hard, you will not share something, I think is a myth. We should remove it.
I think you are mixing it up. Work hard and reward yourself. It's not the same thing.
I can work hard.
Step on the money.
No. I can work hard and show my money. It's my money. I worked for it. You can work hard and hide your own and show it behind closed doors. It's your money, it's your style. Let's not take away people's style. If you are being pressured, if you open your Instagram and you're being pressured that somebody is showing money, you should go and deal with yourself. It's not about the person, it's about you. There's an insecurity somewhere that you need to deal with.
When Okoya's children use Naira to play in that video, did we find it repulsive?
Which children?
The question here is money na water, the spraying. Because these people were talking about attending an event, one person running off from the event because of this lavish spraying, and one person staying back. So that's where that's the crux of this conversation. So Otedola spending years, over 30 years, and then rewarding his daughters for being maybe too absent from their lives while he was making money. He's rewarding himself after hard work. Dangote went to the bank, according to him, and withdrew $10 billion and came to his house and just to see it. Say, I have tried. I do that in front of the mirror every day. I'll say, Anima,
you don't try, you don't do it.
Ramatu was just talking about eating guinea fowl to reward herself after hard work.
I can withdraw that 10 billion and come and say, I want to share to the ladies of your
money. It's an abuse. It's flaunting.
It's not a lifestyle.
Okay, we have actually come to the end of our show. But let me tell you what I feel, given your own conversations and what we started the conversation with. For me, I think that it is all about perspective and how you decide to interpret it. From what Mr. Maduka says, money na water for him means lavish lifestyle. For what Cubana is saying is that it's a way of, it's showing visibility, meaning you can also make your money through visibility, through contentship, After all, we have a new set of we have a new set of money makers, millionaires or billionaires that are influencers. And what exactly do those people sell? They sell themselves, their brand. So in the new world, maybe there's a place for attention, visibility, and being an influencer.
For businesses.
But the true and tried way of Mr. Maduka also exists. As BC said, I would stay on that table as well, that two can exist. And but lavish lifestyle, spending money anyhow, stepping on it, that's not what
I can dash you ladies money.
Thank you.
Dash us.
Thank you.
Cubana is likely to dash us money.
Dash you money.
Thank you, ladies. That's all we can take on the show today. And please remember to join us tomorrow, Saturday, for Your View Pidgin edition. Bye.